Hey everyone, it's Michelle. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all my nighttime skincare routine featuring my prescription strength Retin-A Micro at 0.1% tretinoin. Before we get into the routine itself, I just want to talk about a few things. So this month is a Slowvember month for me. I talked about why I'm taking it slow with skincare in my previous video. I also share examples of slow skincare and how impactful it can be. And I also share my morning slow skincare routine. So the products in that video you're going to see in this skincare routine as well. Of course, in my nighttime skincare routine, I will not be using SPF. And I use extra products to ensure a clean and happy skin barrier. The main reason why I'm using a retinoid in my skincare routine is for acne control, as you can see by my chin. However, since I am in my early 30s, it's a nice touch for my well-aging goals as well. Having said that, this skincare routine is coming from an experienced vitamin A user. I've been consistently using a vitamin A prescription in my nighttime skincare routine since 2018, and actually cumulatively I've been using it for around 9 years. 2023 will be my 10th year of using a vitamin A prescription. If you are curious about my use of the other prescription strength vitamin A products as well as my skincare routines around them, I'll be sure to leave all that information in the description box down below. That is it for this introduction. Let's move on to my nighttime skincare routine. Tonight I am going to be hopping into the shower and washing my hair. So before I do that, I thought I would show you my cleansing step. I'm going to start off with Bioderma's Sensibio H2O micellar water. This is the one that I purchased at the beginning of the year, and I'm just over halfway through it. I'm going to take a cotton round, get a few pumps. Oh, my computer. And just wipe my face. I actually don't have any makeup or anything on my face today, just skincare. It was a lazy Sunday. That's it for my first cleansing step. The second one, I'm using the exact same cleanser that I showed in the morning. That's the Balea Med Ultra Sensitive cleansing foam. I'm definitely not going to try saying that. My favorite part of filming a skincare routine is having to run to the sink. Anyways, I pumped out 2 pumps of the cleanser, and now I'm just going to wipe this foam all over my face and neck for around 30 seconds. With focus all on my jawline and chin where I'm most susceptible to breakouts. But since my skin's been acting up this month, it's best to pay attention everywhere. Alright, so I'm going to rinse this off and then hop into the shower. I'll come back and film the rest of this nighttime skincare routine. Alright, back from the shower. Now I'm going to move on to my hydrating toner, Manyo Bifida Biome Ampule Toner, and I'm going to do 3 layers of this. This toner is nice and light. It does have some moisturizing ingredients in here as well as some ferments such as the bifida ferment. It also contains a polyhydroxy acid, but it's pretty low on the list. So I don't really think this is doing much in terms of exfoliation. I think it's more so acting like a humectant. It really depends on your skin type and how sensitive your skin is. I've been using this toner day and night, doing 3 layers. I've been using it since I ran out of the Cioris My First Essener, which was a while ago, and I haven't had any issues. 3rd layer is on. The toner has set a bit, but there's still some slip on my skin. That's the perfect time for me to go in with my Retin-A Micro 0.1% tretinoin, and I take about 2 pumps, which is a pea-size amount. I'm actually putting a bit more toner on my skin because I really need that slip for this tretinoin to spread really well. Just on my face here, because that's the only place where I apply the tretinoin. And now I'm going to apply and be very quick with it. And for me, I'm going to take it a little bit under my eyes, just above my orbital bone here, because my skin is acclimated to vitamin A in this area. I've been doing it since I was using different. I ran that by both my prescribing dermatologist and optometrist. So if you are on a prescription strength vitamin A and you want to take it above your eyes, definitely speak to your dermatologist and optometrist first before doing so. My Retin-A Micro prescription has fully set on my skin. I'm going to go in with moisturizer. I don't wait between steps, by the way, but the reason why it's set completely is because I've been talking. But anyways, the next step is my moisturizer, Bioderma Atoderm Intensive Balm, and tonight I am going to mix it with a bit of the Bioderma Cica pomade just to give it a bit more emollients. I did this in my recovery skincare routine because the Bioderma Cica pomade has the Centella asiatica constituents in it to help with soothing and wound healing. It also is an ointment-like texture, so that's why I like mixing it in with my moisturizer. You could even use it on its own on top of your moisturizer. That works fine too. Tonight, I'm just going to mix it. Moisturizer has been applied. Now I'm going to go in with a gentle anti-acne treatment for these cystic spots right here. For that, I'll be using the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5. This is the new one with Tribioma in the formula, which is a prebiotic complex that they included, but it still has the 5% panthenol and madecassoside in here. This is actually my 4th tube in general of the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm. I've gone through 3 tubes prior, and what this one reminded me of was how much I liked it for acne. So I do still have the Malaysia 2.5% benzoyl peroxide treatment gel, but what I like about this is that it still helps with cystic acne as well. And actually for this spot right here, I've been applying it constantly throughout the day and the night before I applied it. And it really helped to lessen the size of this pimple as well as the inflammation. You know, when a pimple is so inflamed that you not only feel the inflammation, but you kind of feel the weight of that pimple. This helps to diminish those things. So I'm just putting quite a bit. No need to be shy at night. So this is what I've been rocking the past couple of days, especially when I'm staying home. If I'm going out, I just rub it in, but otherwise I leave it like this. Before we end off this nighttime skincare routine, I do have one more step, and that is to apply castor oil to my brows and lashes. If you saw my last video about Slowvember and examples of slow skincare, I mentioned Jennifer Myers. I've been rewatching a lot of her videos lately, one of them being her video on applying castor oil for 6+ years. I figured, why not start again? I'm really bad at being consistent, but I figured I'll start again. I haven't worn a lot of mascara this year. I've just been curling my lashes, as some of you may already know. And I plan on continuing that, but I figured why not give my lashes that extra nourishment and protection by applying castor oil. I'm not sure what this is going to do other than moisturize my lashes, keep them well coated and protected, but just by doing that alone, it may produce some benefits. Either way, I got time to apply castor oil to my lashes now. So this brand Ravana, I picked up at DM. I have noticed that this one is clear, which means it's not cold pressed. It should be a pale yellow, but it'll still do the job with just moisturizing and protecting my lashes. It came with these 2 brushes here. So this one you could use right on the lash line, and this one you don't have to use it on your lashes. I still do to kind of coat them, and you could also run this through your brows. I applied some oil on this brush. Now I'm going to run it through the lash line here and on the bottom. And what's nice about these tools is that you won't overdo it with the oil and cloud your vision, which is what I had an issue with castor oil in the past. But again, I could have been over applying, but at least this way I can get it right at the lash line and I can control it a bit better. Here is me using the brush to apply the castor oil through my brows. Easy peasy. And since I want to coat my lashes with castor oil, I'm going to run this brush through them as well. Jennifer uses this kind of like an eye cream, which you can totally do, but as you saw, I brought my moisturizer all around my eyes, and I used the Bioderma Cica Bio pomade on top. So it's quite emollient around my eye area. So I'm just going to stick to my lashes and brows with the castor oil. Alright, and that is it for this nighttime skincare routine. I will just be sticking to the products you saw as well as SPF for the month of November to just take it easy on my skin. This month is also one of reflection for me to really solidify what my 2023 skincare goals are. I'll be sure to share that with you all in December. As always, I hope you find content like this helpful and informative. If you did, please be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel down below for future videos. Please leave a comment if you have any questions about my skincare routine or the products I've been using. Let me know how your Slowvember month is going or if you're planning on purchasing anything during Black Friday sales events. I'd love to read about it as well. Anyways, that is it for this video. See you all soon. Ciao.